everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are doing well and having a wonderful week so far.
A 4-month streak.
That was so well timed. Welcome in, Overlord. How are you? Thank you so much for the sub. That is so kind of you. A 4-month streak is wild. Um, anyway, welcome in, Zenith. Congratulations on redeeming first. Welcome in, Kel. Hello, J-Train. I hope you guys are doing well. I am very excited to get back to Dragon Age tonight. Part of me is like, what if we finish Act 2 tonight? But also I'm like, today's gonna be a shorter stream because I have family visiting. So we'll see what happens. Um, sorry. I think today we do want to rock with like Fenris and the Mages because I think that party is very fun. So unless the story calls for otherwise, I think that's what we're gonna be rocking with today. I'm very excited about it. I don't really have a whole lot else to say before we get into things, so you guys know what time it is. You guys already know. It's time to resume. I know the last thing we did was we tried to help Aveline. Why does it feel a little bit louder today? We tried to help Aveline, land a date with her crush, and it did not go well, and she is not happy with me, to say the least. But that's okay. I think we did bring the worst people for that. Where is... I don't know where the closest exit point is, but we are definitely done on this part of the map. So. Let's find our way out of here. Brennan, welcome in! How are you? I hope you're doing well. Actually about to finish Act 2 currently. Oh, sick! I guess, can you give us like a... Are we even close to finishing Act 2? Is there like a... Let me rephrase this sentence. Is it like Act 1 where there's one like big thing and we'll know when it's coming? Because I feel like dealing with Varric's brother is probably like that thing. Tate, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on. There's something stuck in my throat. We're just coughing. Or trying not to cough. You restarted Oblivion for the 3rd time to do the same fucking thing a 3rd time. Rest in peace, Zenith. Act 2 still has a lot of stuff. Okay. That's what... So, one thing that I have seen about Dragon Age 2 is that it is allegedly a very short game. And I'm over here like, we're already like 25 hours in. And this is apparently how long it takes to play the whole game. So that doesn't feel true. But we're gonna keep doing with our strategy that we've been doing, where I just go and complete everything. Oh, sick. I just go and complete everything I can, like, on a section of the map, and just go a section of the map at a time. Because that just, you know, I don't know why that works out better for me. Oh, okay. Rest in peace to the Mabari. They will let you know if you're about to pass the point of no return. Okay, sick. I guess that answers my question, then. Short by RPG standards, like 40 hours for a thorough playthrough. Okay, okay. I kind of figured we were gonna be on the longer end just because I paused to talk to you guys so often. So I'm gonna play Dragon Age 2 again because I really want to do an Anders romance. When I do that, we're gonna be zooming through. We will be reaching those 20 hours. Okay, I don't know what the fuck the herbalist task wants me to be doing. We'll go up to Sundermount because we do have other things up there. Act 2 is the longest and the most drama-packed. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. I think I was... The only other game that I know I've played that has, like, an act structure to it, from what I remember... Because I was gonna say Baldur's Gate 3 is the only one that I've played with, like, a structure to it, and Act 2, I feel like, was pretty short.
There's no definition of all right that fits this game.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? For me? This could be you. You could be the next monster threatening helpless girls.
Anders, there's no such thing as a good spirit. There never was. All spirits are dangerous. I understood that. I'm sorry that you didn't.
That's wild. I feel like Anders would really enjoy My Chemical Romance right now. I forgot what I was saying. Hannah, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You love when the drama? I also love when the drama. 40 hours on the dot on Steam, one playthrough. Oh, work. Okay. We might be longer than that then. I feel like we have been playing pretty thoroughly.
All Dalish women are crazy.
Anders. Was that even in response to something? Or was that a really late response to what she said? He was really taking his time to cook that one. I still stand by him, but he does make it really hard to defend him because he says the craziest things in party banter. Oh, alright. We gotta speak to the keeper about the mirror. Yeah, because Meryl has a haunted mirror.
Keeper, you return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Well, about that. Just got home and your crockpot meal is vile. I'm so sorry, Hannah. Come to my house. We just cooked taco salads. Again. You're doing a rivalmance with Meryl? Oh, nice, nice. I hope she does not get possessed and sees the error of her ways. You could be a spirit harming helpless girls. Ironic, isn't it, Anders? Zenith, he knows. He's aware. Did not expect Anders beefing with Meryl. I mean, I kind of get it because he himself is in a very sticky situation, and he knows that she could be in a similar situation, if not worse, because of blood magic, because apparently that makes you more susceptible to possession, I guess. It's so funny he's beefing with her, though. She's like the chillest person.
Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
Okay. Yeah, so what is a Rulin home? I think I can piece it together, but I just wanna make sure I got it. Not gonna lie, going through my Steam library, I don't know what the standard RPG length. A lot of older ones crack 30 to 50 hours. Yeah, I feel like Baldur's Gate, if you're doing an evil playthrough, a thorough evil playthrough is only like 50 something hours. I feel like. Most of my Baldur's Gate playthroughs range from like 60 to 75 hours, depending on how thorough I play. But I know Persona games are like 120 hours. Like I feel like I'm very like I have a lot of time into Persona 5, but I'm not like very far in the game at all whatsoever, which is wild to me.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
Oh, that's cool. Oh no, I played Jake. Rest in peace. Elden Ring is also pretty long, I've heard. Maybe not Persona long, but Persona, I've heard Persona games are just long. Hannah, you don't like Persona? I know you don't like playing it, but I thought we were vibing that one day that I was streaming it to you and raging in Discord. I thought we were vibing, but I guess not.
What did Meryl invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time.
Oh, that's actually
That
kind of
is
neat.
what Meryl has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
All right. Well, now we get to be an asshole about
It's
it.
a lot to ask, but could you two try to be less elfy for the sake of the human present?
We are what we are, child, but I'll try to speak more of the common tongue. Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters.
Okay.
It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Well, it's funny she says that about the Dreadwolf not catching my scent, because based on things I'm not supposed to know right now, the Dreadwolf will probably definitely be getting to know my scent a little too well. No, we vibe? Okay. I honestly, Hannah, whenever you're down for like more Persona or Dramatical Murder, let me know. And I will play that in Discord for you. You got a recipe online? How could it go so wrong? Wait, what did you cook in your crock pot and why is it vile? I feel like crockpot meals are supposed to be hard to fuck up. What did the internet tell you to do? The boss Snarky Hawk is such an asshole. Right? Like, it's funny. I didn't realize we were gonna be, like, kind of the worst person ever when I decided to be Purple Hawk. Like, at first it came off funny, but then it's like, bro, you're saying the worst things at any given moment. I also think it's funny, he's like, can y'all be less elf? Meanwhile, my elf boyfriend is just staring me down while while I'm so fucking rude. That's okay. Oh, speaking of, you better be healing Fenris. Okay, he was. Sometimes I know they don't take their like character beefing into account when it comes to like healing each other in the game, like in the actual gameplay. But sometimes, oh, rest in peace, Anders. Sometimes it does feel like sometimes it does feel like Anders just doesn't heal Fenris as much as he should. Oh, right. Now a good time to mention I don't know how to play this, man. I'm doing my best. We are definitely being shadow assassined out here.
Need us. Again.
Oh, okay. Thank you for putting me out of my misery. I don't know how to play him at all. You deadass hate Persona 3? I've literally only played Persona 5. I feel like Persona 3 is not that crazy though. I see a little bit of like June playing it on stream. Alright guys, whatever we did just do, let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. Okay, so we have to go talk to the keeper again. And then I'm gonna save after we talk to the keeper.
It's not a good feeling, you know,
What?
being an abomination. I just got a taste of your future.
I'm not that foolish. Our relationship is, strictly platonic.
It's like you're trapped in your own body, seeing out your eyes, while someone else moves you like a puppet. And you're trying to scream, to move a single muscle, but there's no escape. Until you look down at the blood on your hands.
Stop it! You're scaring me.
That's the point.
Okay. I kind of love that Meryl is like the little sister. She's kind of like the little sister right now. Anders is like, hey girly, hey little sister, don't follow my footsteps, don't do what I did. And she's like, I don't know. I think I will. I do love Meryl. I also, okay, so I know the companions did also have very different relationships in Origins as well, but I feel like there's more variety in how the companions feel about each other in Dragon Age 2, and like how well they may or may not get along, and I think that's really fun.
Keeper.
I do enjoy that a lot.
You return to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Okay, we're gonna skip through this because we did just do it.
It is your right.
Okay. And then we're gonna save. Okay, so now if I die again, we're fine. Imagine if the Silver V crowd gets a hold of Anders and Justice. I don't think I know that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I can put my context clues together and say some sort of symbiotic relationship of some sorts. Does quick save? Damn. That's good to know. That's really good to know. I didn't realize that this was such a long trek up to our assassins. Okay. May the Dreadwolf take you? Of course. Of course. Okay. Okay, what was this again? This is the Pool of the Abyss. Right, and that pulls people in. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is going so much better. This is going so much better than it did the first time. I haven't even had to worry about Anders healing. Okay, this is fine. Silver V is the ship of V and Johnny Silverhand. Yes, symbiotic, but closer to mutual destructive parasitism. Oh. Wait, that actually sounds so, like, interesting, and it sounds like, narratively, that's pretty fire. I need that crowd to get to Anders and Justice stat, actually. I fear the fanfics they would write would be devastating, soul-crushing, very well-written character studies. They would be so horrible for each other. Okay. This isn't even where I needed to go, was it? No. It's not. Okay. We were just up here fighting people for the love of the game, I guess. I get the appeal. I wish my intrusive thoughts was someone as Keanu or Brad Pitt. You know, I love that for you. Or I hate that for you. Okay. I don't know if you actually want to be in love with your intrusive thoughts. But that's... Oh?
The Keeper would just warn the hunters away otherwise.
Right, okay. I do think those kinds of things are really, really fun to explore in fiction. And I really do like the crazy, upsetting, fucked up stories. Because sometimes people will write like the most profound shit for something like Anders and Justice or the Silver V that you were talking about. And it's like, it's so interesting. It did amazing getting Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand. That's cool. That is very cool. Alright, gang. Wait. Oh, we did our quick save. We love to see it. Dragon Age 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 actually follow a lot of the same story beats. That's so fascinating. I think a lot of stories do that sort of thing. Like, we just keep saying telling the same stories over and over again with just like different masks, basically. I think that's really cool. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going in this cave. Not the spiders of bad vibes and doom. I hate how big they are in this game. I have a feeling we might regret being mostly mages. But you know what? We needed Meryl in the gang. We needed to have Meryl. I needed her healer. And because of how I like to play RPGs, we also needed our boyfriend. So there really was no other option. Okay. Wasp spider is actually horrifying. What do you mean? Every story is the same, just the names that change. Yeah. Oh, Overlord, thank you for the hydrate. I hate how big those spiders are, too. Not rideable, why so big, huh? Truly. They do too much. Okay.
What are the hunters doing in here?
The Keeper would have sent them to recover elven artifacts from the Varterol before the camp had to move in again.
So your keeper sent them to their deaths?
No.
Oh.
Normally they let the Dalish come and go as we please. Something must have provoked it.
Interesting. Okay. So we're probably supposed to find who or what provoked it. That's what I'm assuming. Let me check my journal. Yeah, okay. We still have things to hunt in here. It is a goofy concept, but nonetheless interesting because Johnny's consciousness is slowly killing V. It doesn't become romance, but you do get to roleplay hating it, making peace with it, or fully embrace it. Could go more in depth, but spoilers. That is so fascinating because, like, I feel like stories like that also kind of, like, pick apart, like, what aspects of yourself make you you and what aspects maybe necessarily don't. But it also, like, a lot of stories like that do kind of touch on, like, what what makes, like, a person or a creature worth, like, hearing out or, like, treating with respect or something like that.
Oh, Harshal, I am so sorry.
Because I know, like, it's probably very different in, like, execution, but I know, like, in Venom, I've only seen the first Venom movie. But I know, like, that's kind of that same thing where, like first it's a monster, but then as, the main guy, like, gets to know this fuck-ass creature that is living in his body, like, he comes at peace with it. And I'm pretty sure in some versions of the comics of Venom, it is romantic. Which is also very interesting. Because I feel like romantic relationships of that aspect are very, like, very much on, like, the emotional intimacy and not, like, any other aspect of romance. Just by the nature of them sharing, like, one host body, basically. And it's just a really fun way to look at it. Or, like, to explore that sort of thing. Why are all of these spiders just on the gang? Let me get out of the middle of all these spiders. Actually, I will have a better time not being in the middle of all this. And then what if we pull them all in? That way. Oh, what? How did I was just trying to cast spells and suddenly I was Fenris. Venom gets Eddie pregnant is wild. Like, part of me is like, how does that happen? But at the same time, like, I don't really care. Love that for them, though. I think that's so fun. It's not romantic in the comics because Marvel still sucks at gay rep. Oh, Cal, I was under the... So I had seen hand-selected, like, screenshots of the comics that people were using as, like, proof that it was romantic. But I guess in context, it does not necessarily read that way. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Pyramus, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Diabolical Wizard Cloak is back. Yeah, it was the vibe. I fear it was the vibe. They sideline every queer character and never let really big characters like Venom be queer canonically. Ugh, I hate that for them. I know in some versions of Loki comics, I don't know if Loki has like comics about himself, but in like some versions, Loki is gender fluid, and that kind of ties, don't quote me on this, but that kind of ties into like the Norse mythology that Loki is like from. I might be a little wrong on some of that, but I do know there are versions of Loki in the comics where Loki, the character, is gender fluid, and I think that's fun because they're kind of like a shapeshifter, trickster god kind of vibe, and I think that's really cool. But of course, we never see that in the movies. Oh, who is this?
Whoever's hiding had better come out. Unless you're a dragon. Then feel free to keep hiding.
Hello? Praise Andraste. I mean the creators. I thought I'd never get out of... Meryl?
Anethera, Paul. Are you hurt?
Stay back. What do you want from me?
Oh?
Paul, what's wrong? I'm here to help.
Stay back! Don't touch me!
It's only Meryl. I feel like this is related to her blood magic usage. It's gotta be. Loki gave birth in Norse myths, so you're on a point. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was misremembering something. As Baby Barmy used to say, you can't spell subtext without butt sex. That's crazy. I'm kind of surprised. I've never heard that before, actually. Venom needs another fucking gimmick than what I've seen him do. Oh, rest in peace. He can shapeshift, and shapeshifters are their go-to for queer rep because they can look hetero. Like, almost all the queer couples in Marvel involve the shapeshifter. I did not know that. That is definitely a choice. Definitely a choice. Unless you're a dragon. Yeah, so that's a very Purple Hawk thing to say. Does anyone know, like, if I were doing a different personality path, would I, like, there are little quips that your character will say that you didn't pick. Do those change based on, like, the personality you build?
Meryl couldn't hurt you if she tried. At worst, she might make frowny faces.
She'll do worse than hurt me. Don't you know what she is? Creators, help me! Someone, please!
Paul, no! We have to catch him, hurry!
Are you gonna tell us why he's so scared of you? Like, my money's on the blood magic thing. It is on the blood magic thing. Ugh. That thing sounds massive.
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Why did it sound like Paul's lines are being recorded from across the room? Paul, you were dumb, my guy. Truly, like, listen, I don't know why he's so scared of her, so I'm gonna reserve my judgment for when we find out, but as of right now, it's like, buddy, was your best bet really going deeper into the cave? Ginger Schminder, Loki is just a silly guy, truly. No, Loki truly is just a silly guy. If you only pick Red Hawk, you occasionally just stab people. Oh. Work. Female version has a very different takes. Okay, that is interesting. Purple Hulk all the way down gets more and more sarcastic answers. I kind of love that. Also, the nickname Varric gives you in the DLCs. Oh? Okay. Wait, did I miss something? I don't think so. Okay. When I have a minor disagreement, just start stabbing people. I don't think I could play a Red Hawk. It would be very difficult to play a Red Hawk. It sounds very stressful. Alright, you got this, Fenris. Look at our baby girl out there. Out there doing this fight. While the rest of us just sling spells in a general direction. I feel like you might need that. And if I freeze you... Did they get fucking crushed by... I turn away for 2 seconds and they get crushed by... Okay, no, that's just Anders' thing. How did they die? Fenris, it's just you and me, bud. It's just you and me. Well, this is unfair. This is unfair. Okay.
Let's see.
Right. I don't think we're popping off, Hannah. I don't think we're popping off at all, Hannah. Okay. I'm so like, I don't know what to do. Oh, okay, so they did get crushed by rocks. Work. Love that. Love getting crushed by rocks. I'm so scared. This is not working in our favor. We gotta get back in here. Actually, what if I buy time so I can heal again? Okay. We're onto something. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to this thing. Oh, it like lets out secretions. Okay. I see. I see what's going on. Bro, in Fenris we trust, I guess. Okay. Love, bro, please. I can't see a thing. It's getting its juices everywhere. This is so gross. Am I crazy or am I like actually not doing any damage? So I feel like there's no damage being done. It's weak against magic. Okay, work. That's why it crushed our magic doers. Just leave, Hannah. Hannah, I don't think we can just leave. This thing is a tank on long legs. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Alright, let me Fenris, please! Get out of the goop!
Time for a quick drink.
I'm so stressed. Desi, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You can do it. I'm trying my best. In Fenris we trust, truly.
I cannot continue like this.
We're gonna be here all day. Or until I run out of health potions.
Fresh.
Get me out of the goop! Please, let us out of this goop. I don't know when our last save was. Alright, let him up, let him up, let him up.
Time for a potion.
Okay. Thought this was a regular spider. What the fuck is that? It's the Vartarol. It's the creature. Oh, okay. Well, right. Fenris, I believe in you. If anyone can do it, it's you.
Beginning to tire.
Yeah, no, we got it. Gonna make more rocks oh, well. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've done no damage. Gang, should I just reload? Yep, okay, there we go. No denial, that's how you know it's true. Was hospitalized for a month. Rest in peace, Keegan. Literally, we are preparing for my funeral. Not Hannah saying facts. Rogues and mages are good against this monstrosity, but warriors not so much. Ugh. Not at killing everyone but our warrior. We got it. We'll do it this time. Game just reloaded for you, it seems. Yeah, no, absolutely. No need to, like, actually do things on our own. Okay. Love this. Overlord, you're so right. We are popping off. Nobody Dragon Age is better than we've Dragon Age right now. Okay. Anders, heal our friend? You almost killed him. Not you telling me to rip when you did it. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. It's dragoning time, and then we aged all over the place. Oh, absolutely, we did. Absolutely, we did. No one ages more than Dragon Age players. Okay, I thought that was something I could pick up. Except we've been picking up lots of things off of these corpses. Because it was, like, belonging to... Guess not. Okay. It's like quest things. That's fine. Oh, let's go find that boy that's so scared of Meryl. Can't believe you don't remember you hit Keegan with your car? What? That's crazy. I didn't realize it was Keegan. Oh, I fear I might have missed my firestorm a tad. You are so right. Messing with the wrong mage. I don't know why it's so funny to me, Anders' little, like, battle calls. Because it feels like somebody in middle school, it just feels like somebody in middle school is saying some, like, edgy shit. I feel we're getting a little overwhelmed here. Get me out of the middle of these freaks. Okay, Meryl's out of mana. Girly has no mana. Okay, any more looting? Guys, we've discovered Oracum? Clearly the most important thing in this cave right now based on the glitter dust. Love to see it. Alright, where's this child? Oh.
Jandan, tread carefully, Lethaline. May the trickster never find you in the beyond.
Rest in peace, truly. Okay. Here we are.
Whoever's...
Stay back! Don't touch me!
Yeah. It's only Meryl. Just a little girl, like the littlest, most harmless girl of all time. Ignore the fact she's a blood mage. Oh, I missed my chance to save! Damn. Can I just...
Hold on, Paul. We're coming.
Will it let me quick save once we start combat? It doesn't. Okay, we'll just stay alive. It's fine. It's fine. And then, you know, gang, it helps if we don't all stand in one place. To make ourselves easier to just, you know, wipe out. Don't get crushed by rocks, guys. Oh, I'm getting gooped. Not Wesley getting gooped and flung. Okay. Guys. No, this is fine. This is fine. The far zone is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so, like, how am I supposed to keep Anders and Meryl alive if they just stand in one spot and then just hope for the best? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? No! No! They got me! Okay. I just need to buy time. I just need to buy time until I can
Using potion.
use a potion. Not these freaks coming after me. They're all coming after me? Okay. Well, I guess that, like, takes the vibe off of Fenris. Right. Pop a little lyrium potion. When can I take another health potion, please? I need it. Okay, this is fine. This is going so well. Ugh, I'm still in gooping zone. Oh, okay. All right, Wesley, way to be overdramatic. And then you need one. Okay. I hate that it has killed everyone but Fenris. And us, I guess. But this is going marginally better. Oh, I guess I do have to be in the gooping to attack. I don't want to be in the gooping though. This is our last health potion.
Most obliged.
Oh, we've been... Okay, this is fine. Do another firestorm? This is going better this time than it did the first time. Okay. Oh, it's so close to dying. Get Wesley out of this goop. Sir, get out of there. They got me stressing. Okay. Finally. Thinners and I, we did that.
Will not last at this rate. Healing.
What do you mean my inventory too full for a health potion? This will not do. Okay. Alright, where's the... You mean there were more? Okay. We'll give that to you. So you actually have to get in there. This is so homophobic. But I'm glad we didn't have to fight like all of these guys while fighting the big guy. Almost got gooped to death, truly. I was stressing. They had me out here stressing.
Maybe it's not too late. You can help him, can't you, Anders? You can heal anyone.
Meryl. He's gone.
How did he die? Oh, he must have got crushed.
Why did you run? You shouldn't have run.
Not Paul dying because he was scared of Meryl. I do want to ask though. Over dramatic, he just got acid spit in his face by an ugly stone spider thing. He's very brave about it, if you ask me. No, that's fair. GG, you just defeated the third in my rank of annoying bosses in Dragon Age 2. Ooh, work. Love that. Welcome in, Jazzadel Games. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time while you're lurking. Useless to the very end, Anders. Zenith, we actually like Anders in this house. Giant spiders really are homophobic. Truly, why else would they kill Meryl and Anders so quickly? Thank you for the posture check, Pyramus. We had to sit up while we asked Meryl why he was so scared of her.
What did you do to scare this man to death?
I'll give you a hint. It has to do with demons and slitting your wrists.
I just... You know, I figured maybe there was more to it than that, Anders. It seems like there's more to it than that. Also, thank you for the stretch, Pyramus. And the hydrate. I feel like there's some story here. Unless it was just, like, he's scared of blood mages, period. Which I guess that's fair.
Do you need a minute alone?
No. Thank you. We have too much to do for me to sit here bawling.
Girl.
Paul wasn't like the others. He was city-born. Worldly. He ran away from the Denerim and found us.
Oh, okay.
I thought if anyone would understand, he would. Something is very wrong. I want to see the Keeper.
I mean, we had to go back to the Keeper anyway. Why did I get rivalry points for this? Was there a way to keep him alive? There might have been a way to keep him alive. Oh, rest in peace. Not Anders being emo-phobic. Sorry, that was... Zenith, you're out here saying things out of pocket, much like how Anders is out here just starting conversations in the wildest ways. Maybe that's why you hate Anders so much, because... Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Is there more on you? Hold eyes no matter what. I think your tone mattered.
What was he?
Oh, okay.
He acted like I was a monster.
That's fair. What did you say, Fenris? I wish I could get, like... Did he say that she was one? This is definitely the best party to make Meryl feel terrible about herself. Really, guys? Not the dead corpses. Hope you're not insinuating we're the same. That is kind of where the joke was going, but I didn't actually mean it. You got rivalry points because you were like, what did you do to that guy? I wanted to know why he was so scared of her. But yeah, no, we did come at that very accusatory. But there wasn't really another way to ask other than just not asking at all. But also that was like the worst time to ask, I guess. We should have asked her before it came to that, honestly.
The way everyone looked at me in the camp when we arrived. What have they been saying about me? They must think I'm worse than the Blight.
Oh, girl. Girl. Maybe it's time we put the blood magic down. I fear that might be the source of all of Meryl's problems.
Hurt the clan. They had no reason to be afraid of me. None of this makes any sense.
She's saying all this, meanwhile, both Wesley and Anders are like, I won't be the one to tell her. We've already tried to tell her, and it didn't work. We're just gonna let her keep talking. And not realize where the issue lies. Overlord, thank you for the hydrate. That is literally all there is to it. Oh, so it was just the fact that she practices blood magic. Okay. That's a little bit extreme, honestly. For him to run farther into the cave just because she's a blood magician. But, like, sure. I guess. Oh, I didn't realize Meryl was dead. Hey! Where's your revive spell? Let's... Girl, we just brought her back! Okay. Also, Fenris is down now. Work. Love that. Love that. I love when half of my team dies. There are so many corpses. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Do we have... I guess we could do like a little glyph of paralysis here. Oh, I don't have any health potions.
What more do you want? Ah!
Love that. Okay. There's... Right. Okay. It's just Wesley now, guys. Okay. This is going so fine. This is fine.
I broke every bone in my body.
I would believe everyone broke all of the bones in their bodies, actually. Okay, gang. Another round of injury kits it is. This cave has gone through... Girl, why are you still injured? Okay. Right. That was rough. I'm gonna save so I don't have to do that again. Did that actually? Okay, we got it that time. The short story for why Meryl is feared is because 2 of her friends were killed by the Alluvian, and she became obsessed with restoring it and made a deal with the demon who told her that blood magic can fix it. Oh, I guess that's fair. She's like, they see her as someone who's a little, maybe not super safe to be around. Welcome in, Merlin. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You came in while I was fighting for my life. A bunch of logs just fell on me. Zenith, what are you playing? What do you mean a bunch of logs just fell on you? Alright, we need to go speak with the keeper.
Did you step on something sharp, Fenris?
No?
Slam your fingers in a door?
No.
Smack your head on a low beam?
What
Is
is
there
she
a point
asking?
to this line of questioning?
Just wondering why you're so cross all the time.
Perhaps it's the inane prodding.
Meryl, I don't think there's anything you can do to get this man to like you. We're dating and he doesn't even like us all that much. Okay. Let's update the keeper.
The Varteral is dead.
Maceranus, I'll breathe easier knowing that we will lose no more people to it.
We lost Paul. In the cave, he fled at the sight of me. Straight into the Varteral.
Many of the clan fear you will bring back the corruption. Or worse, from the mirror.
And where did they get that idea?
I am their keeper, Dalen. It was my duty to warn them.
Yeah.
It's still not too late for you to return to us. Reconsider. There's no need for you to live alone.
Must we go over this again? You'll never accept what I'm doing.
The Alluvian is a trap. It cost us Tamlin. It led you to blood magic. Will you let it twist you further from who you really are?
You got your 100k back. Love to see it.
We've done as we asked. Honor our bargain.
Love to see
Give
it.
me the Arulin home.
Hawk, because Meryl won't listen, I give this heirloom of my clan to you for safekeeping. Please, don't let her do this.
Oh, we were gonna let her
Thank
do
the
that.
creators. I thought maybe she'd go back on her word.
I don't know what I want to do here. In Oblivion, one of the traps in the game drops a lot of logs on me and I lost so much fucking progress. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay. Oh, I missed a lot in chat while I was fighting for my life. Why is it not letting me scroll up? Please, let me scroll up so I can read what happened. Okay. Oh, you died deep inside an Elden Ring DLC dungeon. Might have just lost 100k souls. Your money gone? Oh, I'm glad you got that back. That sounded like a lot. Do you really want to do this?
Is it worth restoring this mirror if it turns your clan against you?
You know what it's like to lose everything, Hawk. Not just our land and freedom, but history, stories, language, magic, rituals. Even our gods are gone. It is a sacrifice, but if the mirror restores even one fragment of the past, it's worth it.
Right. You know, because I don't know the consequences of these actions, I am inclined to just let her do it.
What did the Keeper mean the mirror led you to blood magic?
The shard I picked up was corrupted. I couldn't cleanse it without help. The Keeper refused. She said that it belonged to another time and should be left there. So I found a spirit. It gave me the power to purify the mirror through blood magic.
To purify it?
I've never heard of blood magic purifying anything.
Neither have I.
He
There's
does
nothing
not believe
inherently
her.
evil about blood magic. It's magic, like any other.
Yeah.
Are you really that stupid?
Oh.
The power that contaminated the mirror was too strong to be driven out by normal means.
Okay.
If I had piles of lyrium lying about, I could have used that, but I didn't. I used what I had.
I mean, she is an ethical blood magician. Like, I don't have any beef with her over this yet. Purifying with blood magic, utter woke nonsense. Listen, Meryl just instills confidence in me. Everyone is like, Meryl is full of crap. Is it bad that I, like, believe her? I kind of just want to let her do it, because I want to know what happens. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Take the knife. Just try not to cut yourself with it. I don't think that's wise, Hawk. Whatever she's trying to do with that mirror, it's at the behest of a demon.
No one asked you. Thank you. I knew you would understand.
The girlies are
Let's be
fighting.
away
I'm
from
about
here.
to get Anders
The others are
disapproval
giving
for
me the
real,
evil
for
eye.
real. Although I do need that Fenris rivalry. No Anders rivalry? Anders really said, you know what? Dumb as hell, but I can't be mad at that. We did need that Fenris rivalry, though. So, thanks, Meryl. Okay. Was it a secondary quest? Guys! Is it the end of the world if I don't do the herbalist task? They're really having us go out of our way to do this. I will talk to... You a shopkeeper?
Oh, Meryl. So you've returned. How has your time been among the Shemlin?
It's been nothing but roses and rainbows, Master Island. The alienage is lovely in the spring. The collapsing shacks and drunken brutes are nicely offset by the knee-deep mud.
Oh.
This path has been of your own choosing, Meryl. A path that has saddened the clan greatly.
Perhaps if the clan was more accepting of the ancient ways and not so mired in fear.
Enough. We will not bicker like children in front of strangers. We cannot undo what is done.
I fear
My
curiosity is getting the better
apologies
of
for that
us.
display. Perhaps we can start again. You've returned. Is there something you need?
Yeah, so I fear we are dooming the timeline by letting Meryl do her thing, but I'm really curious. I'm really curious. If you don't let her do it, you can get up to 150 rivalry with Meryl, the biggest relationship change in the whole game. Oh, that's interesting. Meryl, I love you, but that is the fucking stupidest idea I've ever heard, ever. And I've heard some dumb shit. Can't believe it, I'm actually agreeing with Anders. Right? Anders has points. Anders has really good points. Like, he's not said anything wrong, ever. I think at certain friendship/rivalry, you stop getting the opposite points, I guess, to prevent being stuck in the middle if you fluctuate between the two ends and get nothing. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought for certain I would get Anders' rivalry, because he literally told me not to do that, and I did it anyway. Although, to be fair, he didn't tell us not to until after the fact, but it was pretty clear the whole way that he was not gonna be cool with Meryl doing it. The herbalist tasks are just kind of side quests, but you do pick them up on different companion and secondary quests. Okay. Like, we've been in the areas, I just haven't found them yet. I don't really want to spend time searching for them. Might be tied to the friendship/rivalry perks for each companion so it doesn't get revoked. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Anders has never done anything wrong in his life. You know, as of right now, I agree. Not that Anders never says anything wrong. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. Every time he makes a point, it is right. I do think he has a very crazy way of talking to Fenris. Other than that, though, like, he's pretty on point. Welcome in, King of Keys. How are you? I hope you're doing well. To be honest, Morrigan has like 20 of those, Illuvian's world hasn't ended yet, so Morrigan has 20. That's so funny. Morrigan's also not a young little elf. Actually, I don't know if Meryl's young. She has the vibe of like someone who's young and thinks that she is immune to consequences. Morrigan seems to accept the fact that her actions do have consequences. So happy with the new season of Black Butler? Me too. It's so good. It's really good. I keep telling all of my friends that like this season is when the anime has stopped being a mid anime and has become like a genuinely really good anime. We know how the voice acting is going to be handled. Yes, I love that they gave the twin a separate voice actor. I don't know about the dub, but I know in like the Japanese, it's a separate person entirely, which is so fascinating. Try not to outright say it. I'm gonna be real, King of Keys. I think everybody here either does not care about Black Butler or already knows that spoiler, but I appreciate you trying to keep it spoiler free. Anders is correct. Kel gets it. She's definitely a teen. That's the vibe she gives. That is definitely the vibe she gives. Have any of you seen the end? No, I haven't, Zenith. I've not seen the end.
Do you sell the ink you Dalish use for tattooing? How dare you? That ink is sacred. We would no sooner sell it to Shem than we would sell our own children.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have just outright asked. Yeah, we're not doing this herbalist quest. If you looted the Vatriel, you would have gotten one of the herbalist task ingredients. We did loot it, but we might not have been able to pick it up. I think I might need, we'll go somewhere else. I realized after we walked kind of far away from the merchant that we need to sell a bunch of things. Meryl is a young adult. Her views are skewed. Like, blood magic cannot harm her and stuff. She has the teen, nothing can happen to me. Yeah, no, that is definitely the vibe that she brings to the party. And while I do think it's really funny, and I like the contrast that it has with the rest of the gang, I don't know if encouraging her was actually a good thing to do.
I hope all is well.
Why are you in my house?
Waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Why is he in my house?
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not?
Nah, he's just a chill guy.
I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
He's a great dog.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
Why are we so mean to our dog? I wish I could pet him. It does not let me ever. Okay. Oh, you're literally a merchant. Here.
Do you need any enchantments?
You're not a merchant in this game. Right. We love Sandal. Where the fuck are all of my letters? That's the DLC.
Sorry, I was expecting treasure, not spiders. Get well soon. Love, Isabella. Why do I let her drag me into these things?
We love Isabella. Okay. This is our writing desk. Oh, we have so many letters. I want to thank you for helping my brother. I worry about what the Templars will do to Karan, but it's what he wants. He's grateful that you defended him before Sir Cullen. Hell yeah. Okay. Wait. No, we've read these already. So we literally, like, we get a letter from our brother and then we don't even tell our mom about it. It's the vibe that I get whenever we talk to our mom. Okay, maybe we need to talk to her again.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I've seen how you and that elf look at each other.
Oh?
I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
Okay, sure. Game ends with a lovely New Year celebration. I have no idea what Zenith is talking about. Okay, I look forward to that New Year celebration date. Naivety is ageless. That is true. Life comes at you fast, but when is a whole other question. He broken is what it looks like. Like, I do not remember asking Sebastian to, like, come to my house, but I guess, like, that's just where he is now.
Got someone in mind.
Nothing I'm ready to share yet, so don't pry.
Not our
But it is
mom having a
refreshing to
partner.
think I could still be courted at this age.
Good for her. Forgot this guy existed. I did too. I wasn't expecting to find him looking at my dog. We can't hate him if we don't remember he exists. To be fair, he's not been like the worst character. He's not been the worst. Alright, we're having more of a Fenris and the Mages vibe. Welcome in, Twisted Beach. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Bro's just undercooked. Ogren is an actual virus on your computer. Yeah, no, they burnt when they were cooking Ogren. I don't know what they were thinking when they wrote that, man. All Fenris and the Mages always. I just think it's conceptually really funny. Like, all of the mages and the guy who hates mages more than anything. It's his exposure therapy, I fear. He'll be fine. Ogren is just that lame-ass boomer who's like, don't get married. Sebastian is like the youth pastor bro who's constantly trying to get people to go to church. That's wild. And you know, we definitely do not talk to him much. But every time I've seen Sebastian, he's like, I just want to avenge my family's death. And it's like, you know what? I can't get mad at that.
I think this is Bartrand's place. Varric will want to check this out.
Alright. Fenris and the Mages. We'll have to come back to this one later. And by come back to this one later, I mean we gotta get Varric out. Okay. Sorry, Meryl. It was a good time, though. This is our, the boys' squad. Where the fuck is the front door? Fenris! How do you live like this? I never know where I am. Fenris and the Wizards is my band name now. I love that. I genuinely love that. Alright, now we'll go check out Varric's brother's house. Where are these stairs? What am I missing? Bartrand. Not Bartrand coming back.
Bartrand really hasn't done much with this place, has he?
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
If you get friendship with Seb, you basically talk him into going all in on Youth Pastor bit. If you have a rivalry, you can convince him the church is dumb and he should go full in on vengeance. Oh, that's interesting. Both of those things don't really seem particularly, like, good. Interesting.
You think he put the cobwebs up to discourage tax collectors?
Well, you're thinking it's a trap. Great. It's been ages since my brother tried to kill me.
Yeah, it's been like a whole... How long has it been? 3 years, or was it just 1? It's been a few years. They don't look like Bartrand.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
In Bianca we try. Hey! Where's the rest of my gang? Why is it just me? I'm so stressed. Wesley drags Fenris with him everywhere. Poor guy does not have time to clean up. Oh, yeah. That's how I play RPGs. If I'm romancing a character, they are always on my party at all times. Been watching the new season of Apothecary Diaries. How are you liking it? I'm completely caught up. As soon as season 2 ends, I'm probably gonna start reading the light novels because I'm obsessed. It's so good. Nico, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Don't love either of Seb's paths. Like, I feel like they can be compelling things, but I feel like they're probably not. He's just a DLC character, so I put in all the effort to, like, make sure his story's interesting. Few characters have that happy of an arc in Dragon Age 2. I guess that's fair. Dragon Age feels like it's low-key supposed to be tragic anyway, so that's fine. Trust the process. Oof. Okay. This is supposed to happen. I'm still scared. I'm still very scared. Okay. So we're gonna do Bianca's song. Oh. Oh! Yeah, one hit him. I didn't realize. I didn't realize you were cool like that, Barrick. Yeah. Not the nub humping bastard. Okay, I see now why it is just Varric. These guards are kind of pathetic. Okay. I think this is the first time I've really, like, had Barrick out since getting a lot of those new abilities as well. This part's hilarious. I was gonna tell my kids this is the new Doom. I have not moved from this spot at all. You get him, Barrick. Barrick solos, he do be a mad lad. I love that for him. Varric takes some creative liberties with his storytelling again.
Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
We do
Why
love
lie
Varric.
now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
Right. Don't make me fight the goons again. This isn't even the same house! Okay.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
Buddy, it was you. In a different version of the story. I like it. Someone on the internet spoiled who's behind the new eunuch. Oh. I know what part you're at. Yeah, that was also low-key spoiled for me as well. But it's still fun. It's still good. You know, sometimes it's not about the answer of the mystery, but it's about how we uncover the mystery. And hopefully that didn't get spoiled for you.
My brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
What did he do to them, indeed? Is it this door? It's the only actually functioning door in the room. Okay. Right. Oh, I see, the crazed commander. He stays frozen for so long. Okay. That's fine. The Goon Squad. It's Bartran's goons, you know? That is what it's giving. Ooh, wait. I'm cooking. And then we'll just actually cook the room. Okay, at least Varric was being truthful with how easy these guards are to kill in his rendition to Cassandra. This is nice. This is a walk in the park.
You take a grave risk in trusting me.
Well, you were kind of almost our boyfriend, so that checks out, actually. Guys, I just want to loot the place, please. What do you mean my inventory is too full for health? Oh, we gotta keep the pouch of pebbles. We gotta keep the pouch of pebbles. Okay. Am I supposed to be going through here? I didn't get turned around, did I? Nope, this is new. You get a level up, though. Also saw the new Avengers movie a couple weeks ago. I didn't know there was a new one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was a good movie. Okay. Let us, I'm gonna up my willpower. Now, we were going all in on force magic. Mage redirects the gravity in an area to significantly reduce enemy speed. The closer an enemy is to the center of the spell, the greater the effect. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know how often I'm going to use that, but that is cool. We'll use it now. Oh, they move so slow. That is so cool. Okay. How long does that spell stay there? We'll just firestorm the room. That'll take care of it. Oh, slowing them down while Fenris is like super speedy around them is so mean. It's so mean, but we love to see it. Okay. Right. You... I guess we'll dump that in health. Oh, do I have everything on this? Not everything. Okay. Fenris, what are we gonna do with you? I feel like I want to up our dexterity a bit. And then we'll also up our cunning, I guess. Lyrium Ghost must be oh, yeah, okay. Spirit Pulse sounds cool. And Anders did not level up. He didn't want to join the party. Okay, we need to loot some more health potions. Would be nice. The Thunderbolts. Do what? There's new Avengers? What the fuck? The Thunder... yeah, this is the first I've heard of it, but I also don't really, like, keep up with a lot of stuff.
What have you done?
What has Bartrand done? What has he not done, actually?
Not likely.
I fear is the better question. Okay. I guess we'll just pick up some rocks. Thunderbolts is the new Avengers. What is it about? I'm just more confused at the rebranding. Are they the Avengers or is it a joke? I haven't the slightest clue. Stop. Those traps were gross. Oh, the slowing them down is so nasty. Okay, this is fun. I love my new spell. I think I'm gonna use it a lot more than I initially thought I would. It slows them down a lot more than I thought it would, honestly. I don't know if they're just like extra vulnerable to it for whatever reason. Slow him down again. Like, this one guy's not even moving. The one in the middle.
They're gonna kill me. This is my favorite part. How about you?
All right. I feel like some of those guards maybe were broken because they were not doing anything.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors. Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it.
Oh.
I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
Right, so we should not have picked up that statue. You've heard good things about Thunderbolts, though. Probably was gonna watch for the cast. That's fair. Sebastian Stan, Florence Pugh, David Harbour. This movie arrived into my life at the exact right time. I hope you enjoy it. They're a different team. They're like the shithead team. That sounds like it could be very fun. Gonna watch it for my boy Bucky. He is, after all, armed and dangerous. Love to see it. Also, Overlord, thank you for the posture check and the stretch. And there it is, the hydrate. I think it was called Thunderbolts when I saw it, but they changed the title to The New Avengers. Oh, okay, interesting. All right, let's see what's going on here. Where's the statue?
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
Oh.
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
That is
Bartrand's
wild.
not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Yeah, no, he's definitely gone mad.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
Okay. So we picked up the statue of fucked up unimaginable things is what it sounds like. Okay. Yeah, you say Bartrand is mad?
I assume you mean he's crazy, not just very upset.
He's hearing things, Seeing things, talking to someone who's not there. That's when he's feeling good. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Oh.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
Beric, what the fuck did we do to your brother? I guess we didn't do anything, actually. We didn't do anything. We just picked up the statue.
Sing the song for me.
You just left? Okay. Oh, well now Anders can level up. Let's go ahead and do that, I guess. I'm upping his willpower so he gets more mana. Because we have a lot of mana intensive things that he's doing. I don't really vibe with, I'm not really vibing with, like, the vengeance path, but I feel like we should still take it. Just, like, pick the things up, because it's, like, the stuff that only he can do. And that is interesting to me. Oh, I thought there was more people up here than there were. Oh, kill Fenris! Please bring Fenris back. And then I need you to heal him. Okay. Oh, Bartrand's literally right here. Okay. Yeah. Buddy, you're not going anywhere. Bianca can handle this herself. Having Beric in a fight is very fun, actually.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Beric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
Anders, you got any...
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful.
Okay.
That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
That's a start.
Beric?
I'm here.
Beric, what have I done?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Kethris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Beric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
Okay, so we definitely did pick up this statue first. I wonder why it didn't affect us the way that it's affecting him. He's gotta get detox? No, absolutely. I feel like we can do that. You're gonna see the re-release of Demon Slayer Mugen Train this Friday? Oh, sick! I hope you have fun! It's a good arc.
We can probably carry him. You want to take his arms while I take his legs?
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Okay. Well, this can only go well. This can only go well. He held on to it longer. Oh, so he had like more exposure. That makes sense, I guess. That does make sense. Alright, guys. You know, I'm kind of glad every mansion has the same layout because I'm starting to figure out how to get to the front door in this game.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse. I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
Well, that is also kind of complicated.
Look at the bright side. You can spend the rest of your days as a caretaker for a murderous lunatic.
That's not what I thought that would say.
Thanks for reminding me. You're a real ray of sunshine. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
Come on, Varric. Let's go drink until we can't see straight. That'll make you feel better.
Aw, that's sweet. But watching you get sick won't cheer me up. Much.
They're so
Anyway,
besties. I love them.
I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
I mean, depending on how long ago that was, I fear they've probably already figured that out. That's something they've already seen.
I enjoy following you.
He enjoys following me, guys. Guys, Fenris is so in love with us. Where am I going? Let me actually find the way out of this map. Oh, do we want to, do our... Yeah, we gotta do our mages group again. I named stream after it. Also, Varric has just been through a lot. We'll let him rest. We'll let him rest. Okay, oh. What's the prime suspect about? Is that still the hand murderer? That's still the hand murder case. Oh, well, let's get you leveled up real quick. We'll just open into magic. Yeah, that's fine. And you... We'll do deep woods. We'll do that. Yeah, this shade did not stand a chance. Although, it is starting to look like Fenris doesn't stand a chance. Okay. Anders really does like waiting to the last possible minute to heal Fenris, and that stresses me out.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, hi! There's always a desire demon, guys. If something's happening, there's always a desire demon at the center of it. I do kind of love how desire demons were like, they seemed like a really big deal in the first game. But in this game, they just like randomly show up in random encounters all the time. And they're also in like bigger encounters. Oh, merch, love that. Let's play as Anders, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh.
Some
Okay.
mage sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Girl, he's dead.
I killed Gascard.
Then who sent the creature? Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally. Thank you for your help in this matter.
Cool.
If you learn anything more, please come to me.
Right, maybe I shouldn't have killed that guy that we killed. It's fine. It's too late now. I want to check on Isabella's friendship / rivalry progress. Oh. I know we're very much in the middle with her. The Yoshikage Kira case, truly. Made muffins for Mother's Day and I made too much and now I'm eating very dry extra muffins. Oh no, I'm sorry they're dry. I hope they're at least tasty. How did I end up all the way over there to talk to that girlie? I am enjoying all of the health potions and injury kits that we're getting from the demons. That's very helpful. Is that all we had to do here? I think it is. That also just might have been a random encounter. No, it wasn't a random encounter because she said it had something to do with the case that we were on. But this also isn't the full map. Oh, no, we handled it. Okay. We handled it. Alright, we'll go up here, I guess. I do need to sell my junk, you are right.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded zealots through a rogue Templar. This is enough evidence for you.
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Hey, it's not like the Templars are going to like me no matter what I do.
Well, that's fair.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Okay.
Sarah Hawke.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Right, okay. Casquin, Ooh. I'm not good at pronouncing French. I don't know why they have such fancy names. That's just their language. Kirkwall probably hosts Thetis' next top model, so that is why all the Desire Demons hang out in the city. You're onto something. You are definitely onto something.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
So does she
How
do
about
it?
the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari?
She did it.
A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
Right. Okay, and did the Maker tell you themselves that that's what they wanted? Ugh, this bitch. I kind of forgot who she was at first, but when we had the option to be like, you and the Qunari, it's like, oh yeah, that's the girlie who gave us that one guy.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
So is this Templar her scapegoat?
Is there something she's not telling us?
There's a lot she's not telling us, Meryl.
For the moment.
Meryl's so cute. She's like, I know there's something going on here.
I can't imagine what Hawk sees in you.
It is done. Leave it be.
Well, good. I always knew he had some sense.
Do not make light of this. Leaving was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Hey, what do you mean by that? Did Finners just break up with me in party banter? What does he mean by that? I think I'm misunderstanding something here. Okay. We'll go up here first. Why does she want to kill everyone, even fellow racist Templars? Look, I don't know what she's cooking. Mel didn't know that Wesley and Finners are done. What do you mean? Is that just like how the rivalry romance plays out? I thought he was our guy. Oh, I have some words with Aveline. We'll go speak to Aveline. Oh, we're not officially together yet. Okay. I was like, okay, it makes sense that Anders would be beefing with Fenris about us being together, because if it wasn't Fenris, it would have been Anders. And we've been playing the game that way for sure. So that part made sense, but then when he said we're done, like what's done is done, I was like, yeah, you tell him. What's done is done. But then Anders was like, oh, good. It made it sound like they meant something different. Not now, Kitten Denarius is on my mind. Fenris's romance is crazy, because what do you mean? What do you mean that's how his Act 2 romance scene plays out? And, like, that's how you get it. Is he comes to your house and, like, is having a terrible time. And then it's like, hey, what if we do this instead? That's how any romance with Fenris plays out. There might be a reconciliation in Act 3. Okay, work. We gotta work hard for that. Wesley does vaguely look like a wet cat. Yeah, no, we did make that kind of guy for sure.
Maker, where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
I don't think it's as
You'll
big of a deal as she's making it out to be.
Keep this up.
My apologies, Sarah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Is it gonna work out for them? Am I gonna get to know? Or is she gonna have to tell me later? Not our hands clipping into our chainmail. Oh, it sounds like it's going well. Good for them. Want to know my dream tattoo? Yes, of course. Also, welcome in Starlight Object Collective. It's not funny. You're right, Aveline. It's fucking hilarious. I love Aveline. I hope she gets better at flirting with her mans, because this is painful.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
Oh, I'm glad that worked out.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
I just... There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you.
Love that for them.
Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Absolutely there was. I don't think we should tell her that, though. A chair on my arm so I can have an armchair? That's so silly. That's so silly, actually. There is a way for them not to get together, but I don't know how, and I've never seen it. Just the outcome on Dragon Age Keep. Okay. You know, I think we'll be able to do it, and it'll be fine. We will have that Thinner's romance. Whatever that looks like for us.
Don't ruin the moment. It was hard work getting here.
All right, fair enough. Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Not the knock first. Okay. Oh, we got our Aveline friendship up. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Do you have a quest?
It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down. Distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the Guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Okay, work.
You say that like you expect it.
You saw an apparition of a cat? Overlord.
And why don't you, by the way?
Oh, I'll tell you when they stop yapping.
Tail deep in the problems of this city. Sure, you do good, but petition a title, take a job. The Guard is always looking.
Anyway, her armor is sick. Overlord, you didn't see a cat, you saw a dog. You saw my parents' dog. My mom opened one of the doors and let him run through here. I think they meant Aveline and Donick because there's like 10 ways to go wrong with Finners in Act 3. Oh! Well, I'm glad Aveline and Donick worked out. Good for them. You're going to Comic-Con May 31st? Oh, that's sick. I hope you have a good time. I hope you have a great time. Anyway.
Don't blame me for not being you. I'd make a poor guard.
Well, we agree on that. I don't really see you taking my orders. Besides,
she got us with
you
that
won't
one.
catch me saying you don't have an effect. You've certainly had one on Hightown.
But?
Maybe it's time to get serious. Before the option isn't your own.
What is she talking about? There was a dog. It was a dog. He might come back in here at some point. Who knows?
You don't want me as sour and dour as you. You need a counterpoint.
I don't think I've asked to be made the butt of your jokes.
Donick.
Okay, sometimes I have asked for it. I do wish there was more time for levity. It comes so easy to you. Maybe a little too easy. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Questioning beliefs? Okay, sure. Now we got our Aveline friendship up by a lot, which is nice. Okay, I think that's all we had to do here. Now we can actually be serious about going and selling our items, because I've been saying for like 20 minutes that we're gonna do that, and we haven't done it yet. We'll just go to Hightown first. I'm very nervous about our Fitness romance. And because we're playing Purple Hawk, we're definitely going to mess it up.
Why are you looking at me like that?
You're in love.
I am not.
You keep looking at Hawk with sad puppy eyes every time his back is turned.
There are no puppy eyes.
We love Meryl.
It's all right, you know. Even you can be happy once in a while. It won't kill you. But your face might crack if you smile, so be careful.
No, we're getting that Finnish romance. Aveline, Anders, and Finners are guaranteed to stay loyal now. Congrats. Nice. I don't know what that means. Very nervous for Isabel. We gotta have her on our party more, I think. I feel like it's kind of hard to get a lot of Isabel approval, but maybe it's just because the way I've been playing.
Guards outside your estate, considering all the trouble you get into.
Bro, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, where can I find a merchant in Hightown? Can I sell things to you? Who's Binky's Comfort? I don't know what any of these things are. Alright, we're gonna sell the pouch of pebbles. There's no reason to keep it. Now we know where Chart Lae'zel banter inspiration comes from. Love that. We need to bring back my pirate wife. Okay, no, we do. We do. I don't even know what this is. I feel like I should keep it though. We're gonna put that on. Oh, I have so many things. Okay. We're just gonna sell so many things because I don't think I need all of these. Oh, if the dog came back in here. Oh, okay. He's just doing the rounds. He is doing the rounds. I was gonna see if we could catch him, and I kind of like my staff better than all the others. Okay, what's the 14? Oh, it's like the runes and stuff. Okay. Our inventory has been sufficiently emptied. Those are a lot more upsetting from what I've seen between Eri and Jaheira.
Glare at me as if I'm going to steal something.
Oh, maybe you just have that vibe. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, I think mostly 2, had some girls fighting, so it's possibly earlier. Oh, nice. Not Eri and Jaheira beefing. I don't really know who Eri is. I can see Jaheira beefing, though. She has that vibe. There are sometimes backups for sale in the diamond category. Oh, okay. I should have...
Good choice, Varnell.
Nice.
Patrice is here somewhere. Wonderful.
Anders is so happy to be here. We'll have to keep an eye out for backpacks. I keep forgetting to check for them, honestly. Fenris and Anders were more vitriolic towards each other than Chart and Lae'zel were. They held on to that grudge for 7 years. I mean, to be fair, they are very diametrically opposed. Like, they're two complete opposite sides. So it makes sense that they would be beefing like that.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Oh, I think we found the missing Quinari.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk?
We look
the
so
Qunari
confused.
have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Baldur's Gate 3 just had another console mod drop. I'll get onto that tomorrow. Oh, nice. When I finished playing my bundle of Peak, I say that a lot. Love that. Ares an optimistic and naive mage slash cleric of Baldur's Gate 2, contrasting with Jaheira, who's going through it because her husband just died. Oh. Yeah, I could see why they wouldn't get along. So we're not gonna let them kill the Quinari.
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
No, Anders is cooking with that, actually. Wait, so
Righteous. Destroy them.
I thought it was gonna let me save all of them. Right, okay, so they're going to be so slow. And then we pull everyone in. Although I don't think that worked out. Oh, people are behind us. Oh. Okay, that's fine. The toughest fight, no joke. Oh. Okay. Wait, why did my regroup not work? Whoa, okay. This didn't go well. This didn't go well at all. Why did my regroup not work? I don't know what my last save was. Your group is dead? The regroup? Yeah, but the regroup brings them back. Did I click on this instead? I might have clicked on this instead. Okay. We'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Okay. That grouped him up a lot better. And now I'm actually gonna know about the ones back here. Take your lyrium potion, guy. Okay. This is going well. This is going very well. Where are all these fanatics coming from? Who is this man? Okay. We'll do this. Alright, Anders, show us why mages are feared. Ooh, is your healing is never here. Okay. We're gonna do the 8 allies. There we go. That's our group heal. Right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Fenris. Ooh. Okay. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for Fenris.
I'm losing my focus.
Okay, this is going a little bit better. Got a notification on someone showcasing all of them. You'll watch it later. I hope you get some good mods in the drop.
To the Viscount's attention.
We didn't get to save any of them, did we?
Madness. Madness. That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
The
Like,
Chantry have
having the
seen the
worst
abuses
time.
the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
I hate to say it, but Anders is making good points. This section is a wall for me. Oh, rest in peace. You always struggle here? It was...
You killed them?
It was a little difficult.
All of them?
I suspect a mother of helping.
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother.
Oh, I'm so
You
glad
have
he
no
believes us.
idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
It's not gonna go away. Apparently there's a Dragon Age armor for Baldur's Gate 3 in the site, so if that gets ported after I watch this, that'll be crazy. That would be really fun, though. To be area of effect spam section, and that's the spells that I have the most of, so that works out for us.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
We do have
we
other
had the
problems.
delegates. I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Yeah, he'll find out. I feel like the Arishok would rather us just be honest.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
That's
It
just
would,
the vibe I
wouldn't
get
it?
from the Quinari.
I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
So true.
Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
I'm very glad he did believe us about that girly pop. That was very stressful. Okay. What kind of loot do we have here? I don't know what's going on with this guy's model. That's so funny.
We should get going.
Killing racists is always a wonderful thing. Oh, absolutely it is. Hopefully we get to deal with that one girl at some point. We've been letting her slide for too long. Act 2 goes so much faster when I remembered that we were so close to shit hitting the fan. Oh, wait. Are we actually? Oh, I have something at home. We'll go see what's going on here.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
Who is this?
Shouting won't make him understand you better, you know.
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Is this our mom's boyfriend? Is that the guy that she's been talking about? I could see.
I'm tempted to say she isn't, just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Oh wait, no, that's our
Well,
uncle. I
those
literally
lilies
forgot about
arrived
him.
for her this morning.
Wait a minute. It's this quest? You mean our mom's getting abducted by the Lily Hand Killer? That's
White
crazy.
lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
I don't think
There's
our uncle
a
wants
killer
to know.
in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe...
Okay.
maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns.
I do think it's funny that our uncle did not want to move back into the family estate with us. He's like, nah, I'm gonna stay in my little shack in Lowtown. You know what? Love that for him. Not the lilies. No, it's too quick. I cannot. Oh no. Okay, so this is a team for Fenris, and is this a quest for Fenris and the mages? Actually, we're gonna bring Isabella out. I feel like we need her. Okay, all of our open quests is just the herbalist quest. And all that remains. I don't like that it's called all that remains. Think he just isn't invited. Yeah, it didn't seem like our mom and our uncle were on super good terms at the end of Act 1. So that does make sense. Okay, we're like kind of friends with Isabella. We need to make more friends with Isabella so she stays with our party. I'm gonna up my dexterity. I think that would benefit her a lot. We're gonna do that.
Wait. You say you saw Leandra? I told you already. I saw her. Did you see where she went? What do I get for telling you?
Oh. Overlord, are we popping off? Oh, it's because Isabella's on the party. Yes. I'm glad you guys love that Isabella's here. Little shack for a single dude sounds nice. Need a tiny home too. Maybe Ganlon's just vibing. I'll give him coin.
Here's a
We
few
have plenty.
silver. Buy yourself some food. And new shoes.
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
That's not suspicious at all. Wait, Isabella's here? Isabella is now on the party, Zenith.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
He's a man with hair and a nose.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Alright. That sounds like a plan. It's not Krillin then? No bald people.
This
okay.
blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Yes.
There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path.
Where does it go for? Oh, I see. It's by the stairs.
Where is he taking her?
This way?
There. I hope I'm not too late.
I kind of love that there's no quest markers to point out the blood, it just points out where it starts.
There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Did they? Oh. Oh, I see now. The foundry door is covered with blood. I thought I left it. Get ready to witness true horror? Oh, why do you say that?
Haven't we been here before?
Totally survivable amount of blood to lose. Oh, absolutely.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around.
Why does it look like Fenris is just back there mewing this time?
There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
Okay, I do think it's kind of fun though, this quest, because we have all the companion quests where we're basically helping our companions like go through something, and now they get to help us find our mom and hope that she did not get serial killed. This guy is losing so much blood.
Somewhere.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there. With him.
The hidden door trap. That hidden door trap was very, very much not hidden. Oh. Ugh, not the rage demons. Okay. I always feel like rage demons should be immune to fire because they look like they're made out of fire. Because they kind of... They just look like... They wouldn't be able to take fire damage. Well, let me get out of the hit range. Have they cornered our healer?
Let's finish this.
But they did definitely corner our healer. That doesn't look like her. Maybe she has her hair down and she just looks different.
Mother.
She just looks different.
Alessa.
Oh, okay. So that wasn't her. So then we have to find her. Who is Alessa? I don't remember who that is.
Maker's breath. That smell. Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign.
Oh no. Finish has been looks maxing since he left to Venter. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, all this blood cannot belong to one person.
Does he live here?
Not us wondering if he lives here, and then all of these corpses coming up out of the ground. Oh, we are proper surrounded. So, okay. Since I have all these demons here, I feel like this guy we're fighting is a mage of some kind. They're always at the scene of the crime. If it's not a desire demon, it's a mage. The mightiest of nosebleeds. So true, Overlord. Actually, Anders, let's aid our allies. And then pop a lyrium potion. There this thing is.
What is this? The woman in the painting. She almost looks like Mother.
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
Guys, this doesn't bode well. Also, I wonder if all of the women that were killed by the hand guy, that's just what we're calling him now, the lily hand guy, I wonder if they all looked alike or had like similar attributes so that they kind of match the portrait as well. That's what it feels like. You love the desire demons? Oh, we know you do, Zenith. We know you do. Who is this? Why does he kind of look like Anders but old?
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman.
About your
You
mom
will
getting
never
abducted by
understand my
Yoshikage Kira.
purpose.
Truly.
Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
What?
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
Oh, what did he do?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And
Oh, when
no
he's got
force
it
on this
moving.
earth will part us.
Oh, that's fucked. That is so wild. He literally said, yeah, let me stitch together this creature. It's moving through necromancy, I assume, of some flavor. Oh. Possession of the Nanette, and she just looks like a desire demon. Rip to the mom, truly. Oh, jeez. I guess Hawk now has more trauma. Where? Okay, so there's Fenris. Where the fuck is Anders? Oh, he's just... he's just standing behind. Okay. Sure. Possession of Leandra? Possession of Leandra? Oh. Let's make all these creatures move slow.
I'll deal with this.
We made such a silly little guy, only for him to go through the worst things in this game. The desire to be mommy is crazy. I know I said I love desire demons, but I don't want to see our mom as one. Yeah, no, this was not where I thought this case was going. At least he still has Carver.
Mother!
I guess. I guess so. Does Carver come back at some point?
There's nothing I
she's
can
gone.
do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
How is it still, like, kind of her?
You know me. I always save the day.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. But now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
No, don't worry about it.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you.
Not
You've always
trying to
made
summon
me
the
so
warden.
proud.
I did not realize that's where this quest was going at all. Carver the Chicago Grim Reaper. Carver can be back in the Legacy DLC. Oh, okay, so he's just like gone.
Did you find her?
Well, we did find her.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
Yeah. Purple Hawk is not. This is gonna be the worst response.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock
Hey,
the mages
whoa,
up. Throw away
whoa!
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like Carver.
That's
Magic's
crazy.
always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked.
Maybe we shouldn't have just said
killed
that.
him.
Oh, no, we did.
Good. I hope it hurt. Carver needs to be told. I'll send a message to the Grey Wardens and hope it reaches him. Take
Damn,
care, my boy.
that's crazy. The Blood Mage thought Mother was a MILF. I don't think that would have made our uncle feel better.
I don't know what to say, but I am here.
Oh.
Am I to blame for not saving her?
I could say no, but would that help? You were looking for forgiveness, but I'm not the one who can give it to you.
I guess that's true, Fenris. Well, that's that quest done. Things would not be better if Hawk was normal like Carver. Just call Hawk a slurgies. That was such a crazy thing for our uncle to say. But, like, at the same time, I guess he's thinking of it as if that mage was locked up, then this would have never happened, but it's still such a crazy thing to say. We were rocking with Isabella. Take care, my boy. All disdain I had for gambling is gone now. That's wild. Oh, wait. Why does it say I have something here?
Mother, if there's anything I can do.
It's fine. Okay, where's my writing desk? Oh, I don't want to order runes. In my keep, it is a matter of the utmost privacy and urgency. I can trust no one. Okay, we gotta go talk to the Viscount. We can do that. At least he still has Carver. Yay, I'm replacing a priceless diamond with dog shit covered in coal. That's such a wild thing to say. I didn't think Carver was all that bad. We did never have him on the team. And also got rid of him pretty early. He was definitely not my favorite, but I didn't think he was that bad. I really gotta play this game with a mod that lets me have everyone on the party so I can actually see characters more. So we never bring Aveline out.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal.
Did his son go missing again?
It is my son, Seamus. The life
Not
you
Seamus.
saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
I mean, that's really not up to me.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions.
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but He landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Okay.
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sir Hawk.
I mean, I guess. Bald. Not the bald guy. Viscount Loki got that shit on. Bit evil though, not gonna lie. No, that's fair. Carver's not that bad. He just acts like all little brothers do. Absolutely. Absolutely he does. Carver was not that bad, and Leandra was not that good to be compared to a diamond. I'm gonna be real, we rarely ever interacted with her. We did not talk to her that much. I was gonna say the wildest thing ever, but I will not. I appreciate that, Zenith.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
I guess we'll see what's going on.
He's your child. How fast can he be?
Who knows? He might actually listen to you. No one else has dealt as closely with the Qunari. I hope he will see that we can be accepting and still be a proud citizen of Kirkwall. I wish we could all see that.
No one, literally, all we've done is shown up to the Qunari place and, like, speak to them, like, twice. No one else has done that? Seamus, I think I know a few Seamuses in New York. I feel like that is... maybe not a common name, but it is a name. It is definitely a name. Did not know Kirkwall was in Ireland. They won't let anyone else talk to them. I guess that's true. We're just built different. Not mercenaries blocking the street in broad day. Why did we go this way? Oh wait, actually I think where we're going. These mercenaries did not realize who they were signing up to deal with. You killed those traitors, so you are the only one worth talking to? I guess that's true. We're the only one that's, like, done anything good for the Qunari. Not the bear trap. Okay. What's my French? Okay, I need to avoid getting rivalry points with Isabella unless I can get a bunch of rivalry points to keep her just from being in that wishy-washy middle ground.
So who hired that lot? Anti-Viscount? Or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Who knows,
Seamus
Anders?
isn't the type. Let's go.
Oh, okay. There we go. Names are sort of all over the place. Ferelden is vaguely Gaelic. Orlesian is quite French. Tevenser is vaguely Hellenistic. Navarra is vaguely German. Okay. I did know Orlesian, or Orlais was very much, like, very French. Aggressively French.
Someone has to tend the horses.
I forgot she couldn't come here.
And attached to the Viscount's boy.
Is Europe, isn't it? Truly.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
I mean, yeah, like, we shouldn't. To sweeten the pot, at least there are gonna be 2 unexpected family reunions in Act 3, so not everything is all grim. Oh, hell yeah. We love to see it.
Converting the Viscount's son? His opposition will have a field day. The enemy of your enemy should be your friend?
I don't fear the whole of them together, and it is not my role to reject the free choice of Vidithari. The son responded to his own demand of the Qun. He is neither my slave nor my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
Oh. Okay. Airshock is so convincing. Like, he's just a chill guy. He's not as chill as, like, Sten. Or, that's, like, the main Quinari we've really gotten to know so far. He's not that chill. But, like, he's just hanging out. Orlesians are so French, they stand on walls and are like, go away, I shall taunt you a second time. Truly. While I'm at it, Baldur's Gate feels vaguely Florence climate, and Merchant City, Sword Coast feels like Mediterranean. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I mean, yes. But let's slow down.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble.
I'm fine with that.
I will be watching, Hawk.
Okay, so how do we avoid war? How do we avoid war between the Quinari and Kirkwall? I feel like that's just what this game is right now. Is the hangman on this map? No, we're at the docks. That's not here. Oh, this technically counts as like Sebastian's home of residence, so maybe we can pick up Isabella again. Is that Seamus? This doesn't look good, guys.
Sarah Hawke, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Qunari masters will finally answer.
All this will do is make people hate you.
I have kept the fear of the Qunari fresh in every sermon, every prayer. They will know whose word to believe. When people learn of this attack, they will rise. Not zealots or the unknowing, but the true majority.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Qunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die.
Like, she does realize it was quite literally never this deep. She has come out and made it more than what it ever needed to be. But that's fine. If that's what she wants to do, so be it.
Let's finish this.
Oh, Anders. Alright, Thinners has it. Anders, Anyways, my guy, what was your plan? What was your plan, Anders? I mean, I can appreciate Anders wanting to handle himself. He's a Grey Warden after all. Where did that girl go? Can I, like, kill her now? Act 2, good happenings are rare here. Oh. True majority. Oh, she's too far gone. Right? We kind of hate her. She's literally the worst.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
She's onto you, Patrice. Quick, lie harder.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawk, is it?
Viscount Dumas'
Hopefully she
son
hears
is
me
dead.
out.
Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Canary, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him,
Okay,
even as you
good.
claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawk, you act on behalf of the Viscount? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
Thank God the Grand Cleric is reasonable. Templars do be hating on everyone. Quinari, elves, dwarves, Templars. Templars are ruining Templars. They're out here just doing the worst. Oh, who is this? That was kind of fire, actually. I wish I could have done that.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
That we will. I fear we did not avoid war. She did have it coming. No, you're so right. Deserved, honestly.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
Look, what the fuck are you gonna say when I pick this? Their face is killing me. They don't give a fuck. Listen, they're not super emotive in this game, but that's fine. Dragon Age 2 abandoned hopes for good, all who walk here. Throughout the entire game? Oh, well, this is gonna be fun. Dragon Age Origins put you in a dark world, undeserving of a storybook hero that you could potentially be. Dragon Age 2 puts you into tragedy, where it strikes everyone involved in the story in some way. I mean, I do like that. I'm having a great time with this narrative. I feel like I need to clarify that Althena is one, if not the most powerful people in all of the free marches, just in case. So don't piss off Althena. I'm gonna forget about this. He had the greatest hair in the game. Did he?
At least it can't get worse. Today, anyway. It's pretty late.
You'll pardon me if I don't see the humor in the death of my son.
No, that's... like, he would have been justified to crash out on Hawk for that.
Please. Hawk. Leave me.
Everyone has died tonight. What is this? First it was Pole, then it was our mom. Literally every quest we have done tonight has involved somebody brutally dying. Maybe not brutally, but definitely dying. Quest complete. And a letter awaits me at home.
But the Canary and the Chantry and the Viscount's dead son won't simply fade from memory.
I doubt any side was satisfied. And now?
The Arashok's the one to worry about. So we clean up and wait for trouble to find us.
Love that. That's a great plan. That is a great plan. Trouble will be finding us. You're so right. Varric's brother is still alive for now. We did have the option to kill him, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to like see what would happen. Tragic age too, truly.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle. Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Where are the girlies fighting? Why are they at my house
what
fighting?
What drink should I order, and who's the father? Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Is this sleepover night gone wrong?
The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law, I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
I heard Arashok and die. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
Who's the father's fucking insane. Aveline is just beefing with Isabel, and Isabel's just living her life. Like, this makes no sense. Speaking of tragedy. You cannot piss her off. She's the avatar of inaction. Okay, work. If you played City Elf Origin and Dragon Age Origins, Aveline's quests involve elves that basically do what you did in that origin, and it's so interesting to be able to judge something you have to do in game 1. Oh, that's fascinating. That is really interesting. Isabel is a criminal and Aveline is a cop. No, I guess I guess. That's just like the basis of their beef. They're like Fenris and Anders. They are opposites. I guess that's true. It's just whenever Fenris and Anders beef, it's literally like Fenris is like, I hate all mages, and Anders is like, well, I'm a mage, and I'm here for mage liberation. Like, their beef makes more sense. Whereas whenever Aveline and Isabel beef, it's just Aveline calling Isabel a whore, and that's literally it. Templar coded woman is thinking of being racist. Ugh, no. Okay, is this like an either or? I can only do one of these? Because I feel like we should help Isabel first.
You're sure this is the relic you're after?
I've had my ear to the ground for a while. There was a description of the book. It's the right one.
Book? I thought you didn't know what the relic was.
Well, I know it's a book, but that's all I know. It's written in a foreign tongue. Honestly, what does it matter? It'll save me from Castillon, so I need it. Okay.
Why has this come up so suddenly, Isabella?
Sam's been talking to black market dealers all over Lowtown. It didn't take me long to get wind of it. What frustrates me is that he's held onto the relic so long.
Tell me about Sam.
Sam used to run with Martin. Remember him?
No.
Martin says Sam's a bit of a magpie.
Who's
picking up
Martin?
things that don't belong to him. Not a trustworthy sort. When Martin gave up raiding, Sam became a drifter.
Okay, and who are his buyers?
Who was involved in this exchange?
Tivinter mages. I doubt they'll look kindly on us interrupting. Bring a sword. Or 12.
So we're bringing Fenris. Yeah, okay. That's what it kind of felt like. We had to do Isabella's now, or we wouldn't get to do it at all. Consider that you're going to the Aeroshock no matter what. Ignoring Izzy just expedites that meeting. Okay. Isabella keeps calling Aveline a man / ugly. Their beef, like, it feels so surface level compared to Fenris and Anders. It's like very shallow. It's not interesting.
This seems like an issue for you and your guards. Quite a few of them.
Sending a full patrol would just increase tension. But you're right. I am the captain. It's my responsibility. But I suspect the Viscount was hoping I would bring this to you.
Then he should have come himself.
Perhaps. But it's understandable that he's not at his best. I'd like to help him if I can.
Okay, we will help
her
first.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Kunari.
You trust her this much?
Yeah.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a Lowtown foundry.
So we go into the Lowtown foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Kunari.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Oh, she gives us too much
Considering
credit.
what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
Derek
There
would never.
are elements
Well,
of your
maybe he
story
would
that
lie, but
makes sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Guys, I don't think this game is gonna end well for us. I don't think this game is gonna end well. Okay. I feel like we need Isabella to go do Isabella's quest. Help Isabella and she lives. Do Airstruck and you lose a little friendship. And I can't be losing friendship with Isabella. Are you rivaling or friendshipping Aveline and Isabella? I'm trying to friendship everyone, but I am rivaling Fenris. We're trying to be besties with everyone but Fenris. Just saying that Isabel is giving as good as she gets. Like calling Aveline man-hands, a dude, etc., are just as shallow insult as Aveline slut-shaming her. Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. I don't know. Maybe I just got too spoiled by Lae'zel and Shadowheart's beef, because, like, that actually had, like, more going on to it. Not the Mabari. It had more going on to it than what these guys have. Not by much, actually. But it just, I don't know, it felt like more.
I'll deal with it.
The dog lord is crazy. These are my least favorite people to fight. Isabella isn't just living her life. I guess that's fair. That's fair. I think comparatively to like Meryl and Fenris and Anders, it's such a non-issue. But I get it. I get it, I guess. Nobody wants to be told that they're ugly. This is Kirkwall. No one's living any sort of life. Kirkwall really is just the bad place, truly. Aveline is at the safe level of friendship and Isabella is at a concerning level of friendship. Yeah. I'm trying. I'm hoping if we do her quest, we'll get more friendship. I just haven't had Isabella out for much.
Hold! You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your
The
stupid...
Sten? That's not the same Sten. Sten is a title, not a name. It's not the same one. This is not Origin Sten. And if it is, no it isn't. I gotta remind myself it is not a unique name. It is just a title. Sten is a rank. Yeah, it's just a Sten. He's not our Sten. Made that mistake at first too. It's just a title. I got so excited at first.
If asks why we killed his men, we'll say it was an accident.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Qunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Do the Qunari look like the sharing type to you? Of course they want it back.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to.
That's why she can't go to the Qunari camp.
The relic is a Qunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzlan, whatever his name is.
Koslin?
That's the one.
The founder of their religion, the most revered being in their history? That text would be sacred beyond measure.
I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall. They can't leave the Free Marches without it.
Wait, so we just find it and give it back, and like that solves everything?
Maybe giving it back would solve Evelyn's problem.
That mess is over a couple of elves. I need it to save my own skin.
I thought you and the Qunari were caught in a storm.
The storm was only half of it. I also had the Qunari dreadnought stuck to my behind like a bad rash, spitting fire and thunder at me.
How did you steal the relic from the Qunari?
The Arishok never had it. The Orlesians did. They had plans to return it to the Qunari. I simply had to waylay the Orlesian convoy before it met up with the Arishok and his men. Getting the relic was easy. Getting away from the Qunari was the hard part.
And what are you gonna do with the book?
Why would anyone besides the Qunari want this relic?
The Tevinter Imperium have been at war with the Qunari for centuries. If the Tevinters get the relic, it will strike a blow to Qunari morale. That's probably what the mages want.
Sounds like the Qunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything the Qunari don't take seriously?
True.
Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again. It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
I know I need to give it to her for our friendship points, but also giving it back to the Qunari will literally fix everything. Like, it will literally fix everything. Pirating? Hell yeah. I mean, we do love to see it. Arston is held in the very high regard due to his contributions to fighting the Blight. He might even go up the rank soon. I hope he does. I would love that for him. I don't want to make this choice. Gizmo, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I mean, hey, we've already made the mistake of letting Meryl do her thing, so like might as well just go all in and let Isabella do her thing.
Your life depends on it.
They'll still attack.
Really?
Damn. Okay.
I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once. Come on, we've no time to waste.
Give me all of those Isabella friendship points.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Tevinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Qunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
I did get my friendship points with her. Is she still concerning? She's not far enough in the blue. Cause chaos, do a crime. Oh, don't worry about it, Gizmo. We have made nothing but wrong choices tonight. So many people have died because of our decisions. And the game keeps foreshadowing the fact that a lot of shit is going to happen negatively because of our decisions. We love nepotism in here. Do we? Don't let my baby girl leave us. She's not gonna leave us. We're working on it. We got 15 friendship points with her, and maybe if we're lucky, we can get more. Okay. Wait, did I not do my thing? I think somebody counterspelled me or something. Also, why does Isabella keep leaving our fights? I need her. She kinda carries. Cousin Chaos doing crimes. Witch, welcome in! Oh, not Fenris dying. Hey, buddy. Let's bring Fenris back. Let's... Okay. Oh, thank God. Alright, this is going great. Then we're gonna aid our allies, and everyone's fine.
Let's finish this!
Oh, alright. It was going so poorly, and then suddenly it wasn't. We'll take it. Anders, how could you let this happen? Okay. We're gonna slow you. I don't know if that actually affects the mage that much. It does not affect. But you know what might affect the mage? Oh, not them healing themselves. How dare the enemy do what I do?
Anders is down!
I love that when our character realized Anders was down, he's like yelling in horror, and meanwhile Anders is over there like, wow, my bruises have bruises. And because we're like best friends almost more with him, he has like the softest little guy voice. Like, you can't even tell he died. And I think that's very funny. How many injuries? Okay. I mean, he did die twice, so I guess that's fine. Plus 15 might be enough. Here's to hoping Isabella stays our best friend. I'm going the wrong way. I'm absolutely going the wrong way. Okay. Let's catch up with Isabella. I think once we finish this quest, that's gonna be when I wrap up for tonight. So we'll see how much this quest has.
How many slaves died in these foundries, I wonder?
Fenris. Oh, well, there's Sam. Isabella's letter. I have the relic and I am gone. I'm sorry this has to be this way. You've been a loyal ally, but this is the best for us both. You promised me the relic and I know you'll fight Castillon for me, but I don't want this. I've dragged you too far into this mess already. You don't have to forgive me, but I hope you understand. We lost her? Guys.
Once a thief, always a thief.
Come
This
on.
is so sad.
Aveline will be waiting at the Kunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
What do you mean Isabella is just gone? She's like gone, right? This is so sad. I hope we see her again. She may come back. Okay. She tends to leave people. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Isabella. Who knows? Okay. Sounds like we're just gonna have to play the game and find out. Guys, I'm just trying to leave the map. Okay. Pulling people in does not work as well if I do it after the slow. I gotta remember that. I'm so sad that we lost Isabella. But I guess it's, like, out of all the characters to lose, I guess it's fine that it's the one we don't take out very often. Hey, Anders, let's regroup.
Buy heavier armor, or learn to dodge.
Yeah, learning to dodge would be nice. They got Fenris. Oh, that did not work as intended. Okay. Yeah. No, this... Right, okay. This isn't going well. Y'all think I could put this off until... I'll take that as a no. We didn't need her anyway. Can't ever trust a rogue. Hey, Varric is very trustworthy. Varric is very, very trustworthy, actually. Someone who really hates when a companion dips out on you. Fade when I get you. This part didn't faze me back then. Okay. I hate that she's gone, but hopefully we'll see her again. I've never really played a game where companions do just like dip out on you like that, so this is new. Tell us how you really feel.
Aveline will be waiting at the Kunari compound. We still have to deal with that mess.
You're so right. Okay. How do I... Let me make sure I'm even like headed the right way. I am. She couldn't even pick the locks. Wipes the tear. No, I kind of hate how the rogues, like, you have to specifically go into lock picking stuff. Like, you have to waste your level up stuff on that. That's so sad. Don't like Orin kidnapping someone, especially Gary Lazel, who I built my playthrough around. I kind of forgot Baldur's Gate literally does that. I did forget about that. But it's so, like, it happens so late in the game, and it always happens to a companion that I'm, like, not using at all. So, that's fair, I guess.
Ah, you've returned.
I have.
There's a letter waiting on your desk.
Oh. Found a lead on our cargo thefts. Urgent need of your expertise. I guess we'll accept it. I guess we'll accept it. That actually might be where we leave it for today. I do not want to keep my mom up super late tonight yapping to you guys and playing Dragon Age. But we'll have to figure out what's going on with the Qunari next week, I fear. Couldn't even shoot a bow and arrow? Why would we need her to do that? That's Varric's thing. The bow and arrow is definitely Varric's thing. Alright, we'll come here. Gordon usually kidnaps Halsin in my playthrough, so I'm usually like, oh no. So anyway, yeah, so by the time I make it into Act 3, like, you're done with Lae'zel. Unless she is, like, who your party is built around, you're done with her. And, like, I'm doing quests for everyone else, so I just, like, don't have her in my party anymore, and she does get kidnapped most of my games. I've only had, like, 1 or 2 games where she doesn't get kidnapped. So that was fun. Alright, guys, over on Twitch, do you guys want to raid Alahobia for some Helldivers, or do we want to go to Amanda for more Dragon Age? Have a wonderful night. You too. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Lae'zel seems too useful not to be in the party. I just don't like her as a person so far. Oh, I love Lae'zel as a person. She, for my first game, she was an integral part of my party. I just don't remember why she wasn't on my party when she got kidnapped. I think I might have been swapping people out for a quest, and then it just happened, and I was like, oh. And I was under the impression that if I did Orin before I did Gortash, then she would die, so she just, like, she stayed there for a while. Lae'zel is my fave. Lae'zel is really good. Overlord looks like they're voting for Alahobia. Good choice. We stand Lae'zel in her never-ending search for ranch dressing. That has been my favorite, like, saga. Just watching the whole Devora Wild ranch dressing unfold. Other than that, thanks for having us, Mel. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I'm very glad that we're enjoying this Dragon Age journey together. People on YouTube, we will be picking this back up again on Tuesday, right where we left off. People over on Twitch, we're streaming on Thursday. It's the same visual novel we did last week. Hopefully we finish it, or at least get some more answers. So that I'm having a good time with that. I hope you guys are as well. Let me actually get this raid going. Let me get this typed in. Okay, that's all correct. You love Lae'zel as a character, but after the crash Yellick, she's too overpowered to keep in her party. That's fair. That is so fair. Anyway, that is it for me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I will see you all next time. Good night!